Hello, KRIZAN, KRIZAN. I like to talk to you about the BS that goes through my brain while traveling alone to help you feel normal for being you. He asked me to stay. And what did I do? It is like 6:30-ish in the morning. I'm doing it. You can't see the cross, but it's the first time I've climbed Vodno without looking for the cross. Dude, so they've got a race happening here. Yes. To Matka and back, I think. And it started about midnight. We're just told that it's probably not best for us to go to Matka on our own. So...
we're gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, that will never be me. The people were telling us that it's not best to go. And then one guy was like, no, you can go, but just be careful. Off we go. So now we're going to risk it for the biscuit and hike to Matka. Right when you think the mountain climbing part is over, this is going to be the first time that Marko's seen Matka.
I was thinking about that like 5 minutes ago.
So much respect for these marathon runners, really. So we're currently on the marathon track because it is in fact the track for Matka. We probably shouldn't be saying hello to them because they're like, just... You should have told me. I had this like thing sitting here like... Now that's a sound system for the forest.
It's better to go to Matka by bus and then walk from Matka because of the rocks.
Wow. Can't turn back now, can we? Check this out. Matka's just over there. And we're at the peak. The highest point between Vodno and Matka. We're gonna do this. We're doing so well. Just 5 kilometers. Let's just do it. Bravo. Bravo. Haydi. Let's go. We think that's the monastery, possibly. Dude. We've only been trekking for like 7 hours now. 37 minutes in the last leg to get to Nikola, where I was there going, oh my God. But then there were many times where I was just like, okay, this is the test of your faith. Can you imagine the believers back in the day having to trek up to that monastery? You saw that, right? I love artwork in these places. It was the ideal spot to sit and have something to eat.
Yep, we're prepped.
I eat a lot of food. When I go hiking, I'm carrying literally 3 kilos of food on my back. So that's most of my exercise, is carrying the food on my back.
Marco's first time here.
Over that way is where you can take the boats to go into the cave. But you can also get these little kayaks here on the right as well. Oh, I'm proper digging this. Yay! We made it at least to this point. Hiking buddies are important. And Marko and I just hit it off from the get-go. I decided to stay on my own because we all know that I'm so good at that.
I'm not even gonna look at you. I just consider everyone who disturbs my time alone as creeps.
This guy stumbles down and sat less than a meter away from me like we're besties. Kako si? Dobro. I want to talk to you, man. I was next to the guy for maybe 5-6 minutes. I was so angry. Has the universe just put me into some kind of game slot and I'm just completely unaware of it because they're just serving them up. I'm so glad I'm in and I left.
So that's the cave over there. I've seen a lot of caves in my time. Bravo! Yeah?
That was an instant game changer.
It's amazing.
Is it?
Yeah. You can see now. Very fresh.
Okay, I trust you.
As soon as I hopped off the boat, wanna go out for coffee? We know what coffee means. So I did like a quick assessment. Actually, yeah. So he was telling me that he finished his shift later on that evening and I was like, whoa, hold up. My last bus is at like 7:30. Don't worry about it, I've got a car, I live in Skopje, I can take you back. Oh, are you sure? Is this just a ride to Skopje or a ride to Skopje? Hey? Let's make the assessment now because we don't want to be in that situation of obligation. I went with it. But in the back of my mind, I was like, we've got 3 hours. I could just like do a run-up, you know? Like I do.
Where are you from?
Australia. Dude, just ended up on this. Mate, I feel like today is the day. Today is the day of like achieving literally everything that I've wanted to do here. That's where I was sitting just before and I was watching everyone on their kayaks. Life is good today. Oof. You, me, Matka. Let's go. Haydi haydi. Yeah. Mate, they just got even better. What the? So I met some people over on the other side, and the guy was like, all right, we're gonna stay here and just watch you, because he was the guy who jumped in, and I proper dig him because he was like, I got a cramp in there before, so you be careful. No, I'm used to this, it's fine. Wow, you have a high tolerance for temperature. Anyway, I dig kayaking. I'm made for this man. Whoo! Time myself. How do I get there? And we're done. And I'm gonna go and swim. Let's go in again. The guy that I was with didn't get to me till it was near dark. Kept hiding his face if the boats would pass. I didn't really think much of it. We chatted a little bit and then he tried to make a move. If I really don't dig the guy, I ain't gonna kiss him. My lips only touch those that I'm interested in. Unless I'm severely intoxicated, which is a whole other vlog. This guy was leaning into me a few times and I was just like, what are the work hours here? At one point I turned and he just went for it. No, this isn't the first time this has happened to me. I've had guys that I thought were friends, and then all of a sudden, bam, they're just in my face, pushing them off and going, what the hell? Like, I had no idea you felt that way. I mean, stop. Brain is in friend mode. Don't touch me. Pooh, nearly broke a sweat moving out. Remember that time when you told me we would go and have coffee? So I want coffee now. Hold up. He said that he would drive me to Skopje. We arrived here. Where do you stay? What, here? Yeah. Just one night. The hotel is, what, 30, 40 euros. It's nothing. Oh, really? Who's gonna pay for that? Not that I was thinking of staying. I was just, where the money at? Oh, so you don't want to stay? No, I told you I can't stay. I want to go home. Okay. It's just, my friend has my car and my friend is in Skopje. What did I tell ya? Eh? Is it a ride or a ride home? I'll order you a cab. Okay. Who's gonna pay for the cab? What do you mean? Does it even matter who pays for the cab? Like, I'll just order the cab. You want to know something? I wasn't expecting to stay in Matka to the point of having to get a cab back to Skopje. I do not have enough dinners on me to get a cab back home. Oh, damn. I'm gonna have to go now then because my bus is due in like 30 minutes. So maybe we should just, yeah, okay. Eventually we get to a cafe because I'm trying to get my bus. That's non-existent. We're sitting at the cafe. Two of his friends come. We're all talking and stuff. Yeah, amen, I know. But as we're walking away from the cafe, again, I could see that he was trying to hide himself. What the f, man? Why are we here? Why are we allowing ourselves to be treated like this? Why didn't you come with enough money to be able to take a cab home just in case? Like, did you not think? No, I did not think I would be here that long, genuinely. Thankfully, the friend was able to take me home. Even though I was genuinely thinking, I'll just walk. What is it, like 6, 7 hours? It's like, I'll be there by morning. It brings me back to this. How am I finding myself in these situations with these men? I had had enough of guys treating me a way I don't like. If I don't change something, around me is not going to change. So either I accept what's happening around me or I change it. And the only way I could think of changing it is changing how I think of myself to then get the respect that I deserve. That night, he didn't force, other than the kissing, but he didn't do anything that made me feel like I was in danger. And his friends were lovely. It's just the moment he made it out like he was trying to hide from being seen with me made me think, okay, dude has a girlfriend? Great. I decided that night, I need to demand respect wherever I go. And with guys that I meet, who I get the inkling like me, I instantly say to them, I know what treatment I deserve. And if I don't get it, I will not waste my time. This is what I have to do. If I don't have self-respect, then how do I expect to receive it? If I don't love myself, then how do I expect to receive it? Men will come and go, but the ones who are willing to treat me the way that I know I deserve, they're the ones that will stick around. Let's be real, I'm going to be single for life. He asked me to stay, and what did I do? I went home.
If you like this vid, go ahead and click the thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe. Click the bell at the very end so you are notified of when my madness is next released. Hello, KRIZAN, KRIZAN. Stay healthy.